Hello, hello, hello. I guess this is a good point to check audio levels. See here. I'm gonna pull up my YouTube on my phone here. There we go. I'm not sure how it's displaying on. Hello? I'm not sure how it's displaying on. Hello? Wow. This microphone's actually very clear. I'm using this microphone, the one for my headset. I am very surprised with how clear this microphone is with my headset. I thought it would be like much less clear. Now I want to check to see where I put my I had a charging cable for this phone or for this headset. Oh yeah, it's right here. And then this here. See if it can reach while I have it up here. There we go. This way. Awesome. Now, so we are here to watch the Nintendo Direct that happened today. What I know is that it is related to the Super Mario movie. Super Mario Galaxy movie. And I have some. I mean, I've seen a lot of it already. So I can't say there's much else to, or much to talk about it. Let me try sending the stream out. Here we go. Put it here. We'll put it right here. Okay. Oh, where do I put this one? How bad is this tanking my stream quality? Oh, not at all. Okay. Oh, they got rid of it? I guess they did. Yeah, wow, they did. Oh well. I guess this will work. Alright, well, whatever the case may be, we're going to go ahead and get going. So, we got the Nintendo Direct today. It's related to the Super Mario movie. Last time, it was about 4 months ago, was the previous one. And that one was, revealed Rosalina and Bowser Jr. and the actors who would be playing both characters. And some interesting things I saw in the aftermath of that particular stream was, number one, the reception of Brie Larson being Rosalina was actually surprisingly positive. And it was pretty much positive for me as well. I didn't really have any problems with it, to be honest. At least with her playing Rosalina in particular. Um, I I think I think her voice can fit the part well, and so I don't think I would have any problem with it. As far as Bowser Jr.'s voice actor, I think that one definitely needs a touch up. It seemed like I don't know how they were directing his voice at all. I don't know if you know like Nintendo of Japan is in charge of that, like how, and if they are, whether they are, I don't know, urging uh, Illumination to get it right. Maybe it's just something difficult for them. I don't know. I don't know. It's because it's a language barrier, right? So I don't know how well um, they're going to hear the iffiness that a trained English speaking ear might hear. But to me, uh, I think it was Benny Safdie playing uh, Bowser Jr. It didn't seem right, didn't seem like the completely right voice actor. But I've seen worse, and we still have a couple months, and it's been a few months since then, so it's entirely possible that we could have seen some touch-ups on the lines, on the voice lines for Bowser Jr. But, so in relation to that, I am guessing that we will probably see a voice actor for Yoshi, if we have a voice actor at all. Now, to me, there's a difference between Mario talking and Yoshi talking. Like, Mario is a human character, and even in the games, he says things. He doesn't say a lot of things, but he says things. He says yippee, he says wahoo, and that kind of stuff. But Yoshi just says Yoshi. So the question is, will he just be saying Yoshi this whole movie, or will he be saying things other than Yoshi this whole movie? The tease at the end of the last direct suggested that they would just be saying, or Yoshi would just be saying Yoshi. But that also just sounded like a random stock clip of Yoshi making noises from like the video games. In fact, that sounded like it was pulled out of a GameCube era game. So I'm hoping that, I'm not sure whether I would want Yoshi to talk or not. I think it's appropriate for Mario and Luigi to talk, but I don't know about Yoshi. Again, I guess it depends on how far they go. Now, I have seen screenshots. I haven't seen footage at all. I have seen screenshots of some of the, like, you know, major points. I think like 3 or 4 screenshots of points in the direct, and it looks like a lot of it's going to be focused on Mario and Luigi's journey, which I was hoping. And from what I'm seeing, it's going to be a Mario and Luigi journey for the most part, at least according to this trailer, which is great because I don't want it to be the Super Mario Brothers movie and it not feature the Super Mario Brothers as, the main duo. Now, on that subject, and I might bring it up after this trailer, but I do have a theory for how the the direct's gonna go. Um, or the movie's gonna go, how the story's gonna kind of line up, because initially I was like, okay, we have Bowser Jr. here. You would think he's the villain, right? And the villain should be the major threat. He should be shown as a major threat in the movie. Otherwise, what's the conflict? What's there to be resolved? If uh, there's no major tension, right? It's not going to be an exciting movie. So, in that trailer, we saw Bowser Jr. confronting Rosalina and then immediately getting defeated pretty badly. So, if you're hearing background noise, my roommate is watching a horror movie with the door kind of cracked. But anyway, Rosalina defeated Bowser Jr., according to the trailer, very easily. So my question is, okay, if Rosalina beat Bowser Jr. so easily, then what is the threat? If Rosalina can just freaking one-shot everything with her wand. If she's such this powerful character, then, what's the conflict if she can just freaking wave her wand and it's over? Unless Rosalina is the villain of this story. And by villain, I mean like an accidental villain. You know what I mean? Where maybe I think what's going to happen. I wanted to talk about this like months ago. But what I think is going to happen is that Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is looking for his dad, right? He's going to try to rescue his dad. And he's going to, in the process of him wanting to rescue his dad, he probably, heard of Rosalina at some point, and he's like, okay, I gotta find Rosalina, I gotta take her power, and I gotta, um, you know, save my dad, Bowser. So he goes to Rosalina offensively and tries to kidnap her, but he gets defeated easily, right? So, in his defeated state, Rosie's like sympathetic to him, right? And so she's like, oh, you know what? You're trying to look for your dad. You're trying to help your dad. You know what? I will help you. And so she gives him some sort of power that would eventually lead to him rescuing Bowser. And that's probably how he comes across his brush, right? And that's also probably why it doesn't have the EGAD symbol, because it's not given to him by EGAD, it's given to him by Rosalina. And then what I think is going to happen is that after he saves Bowser, after he rescues Bowser, Rosalina somehow, because she gave such power to Bowser Jr., she might be lacking power at that point, right? Kind of a give and take situation. She gave him power, and now she's missing some sort of power. So now she's in a slightly weakened state. And now that's when, after the rescue, Bowser and Bowser Jr., Bowser's like, okay, you rescued me, but I'm still Bowser. I'm still gonna take over the Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know who do you think I am? And so, this is all speculation. But I think after Bowser Jr. rescues Bowser, probably with help from Kamek, because I do think Kamek is still in the movie, right? That trio together may have just enough, especially with how, competent they showed Kamek in the last movie. Them three together, working together against Rosalina might, after Rosalina gave, Bowser Jr. his power, right? That's just what I'm assuming is happening. That's going to be the major conflict. So after Rosalina inadvertently becomes sort of the background villain, the one who accidentally, made a mistake and caused the real villains to, come back into the limelight. And that's when Mario and Luigi and Yoshi and crew are going to have to come in and, finish everything off. And so, I'm going to let the trailer play out, and then I'll see what else I have to add to that theory. See if this confirms or somewhat adds to this theory. Alright? So, with that being said, oh yeah, I am recording this. I'm using my laptop to stream the trailer. Basically game capture the trailer. So, yeah, I'm streaming from my computer, but I'm watching it through my laptop. So, anyway, with that being said, a 5-minute direct. There's no way the trailer's 5 minutes. The trailer's probably going to be a minute 30 to 2 minutes. That might be even too much. But so we're probably going to see Miyamoto. You might see a couple extra actors. And then maybe a talk from Melandami, right? Or Melandani? I don't know. Melandandri? That's it. Chris Melandandri. And possibly statements from one of the voice actors, like they did in the first movie. Maybe even something from Jack Black. Well, no, they're gonna save the song for the movie. I was gonna say maybe a song. I expect to have another song. Will it be from Bowser? Probably. I'd like if Bowser does do a song. I'd like them to add a song from one of the other characters, even if of course, freaking Jack Black. He's the musician here. But it'd be cool to have a song from Peach or Rosalina. Have them show off the chops. Show off the vocals. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, let it go. So E for Everyone. Are we seeing a game here, or are they going to be talking about Mario Galaxy video game? Are they announcing video games here? I don't think so. So why is this here? I don't know. Okay, so rated G, PG at worst. Anyway, let's get going. Oh, whoops, wrong one. So I got 2 different keyboards, one for my laptop and one for streaming. Anyway, now let's get going. Oh, I think it's muted. Okay. I think now is a perfect time to do an audio check. Because I didn't get a really good one with the background audio. Or, with the stream audio. So, there we go. How are you sounding? Boom. Now is a perfect time. Oh, I think it's muted. Okay. Oh, y'all could not hear that. Okay. I had it completely muted. Alright, let's try it again. From the top. Doom. Let's try that again. Hello again? Whoa, yeah, that is loud. Yep. Okay, so what I'll do, turn it down. No, pause. Okay. How turned up is it here? Okay, perfect. Now I'll turn it down from here and see how it goes. Final check. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Audio check. Hello. I think it might be good. Alright, let's turn it down 28 and then I think that should be enough. Hello? Should be good. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. Perfect. By the way, hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Thanks for joining. Anyway, we're good. We're good to go now. Play. So they're using the same Nintendo Direct intro for games, and oh, you know what we can do before we get into it.
Hello everyone.
No, stop. Miyamoto, shut up. For 5 seconds. I'm just turning the video quality up.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
I can see
Today, I'd like to show you the latest video for the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
40th
We
anniversary.
released the first trailer last November,
Even though it's
which was well received by many people from around
40th
the
anniversary
world.
was last year.
Thank you all very much for your support.
Just saying.
All right then. This time, let's press the start button right away.
Oh. So how long is the trailer? What? Okay. We're starting at a minute. Going through the desert. I like the. Are we doing straight up Mario Kart tricks? Is this a Toast Arena? This is straight up Toast Arena. Okay. Oh.
Now, where's the troubled pipe?
Where's the trouble? Wait, what? So are we doing straight up Mario Odyssey? Bats? Oh, nice. So they're looking for a some sort of MacGuffin. I like it. We actually have the Mario Brothers instead of Mario and Luigi stuck in a castle.
Come on, you're not the scared guy anymore.
Yes, I am. People don't change.
Oh, people don't change. Is that what he said? Oh.
There's the problem.
Oh, are they fixing pipes? Actually in the Mushroom Kingdom? Uh-oh. Oh, is that where they find Yoshi?
Yoshi!
Oh, so he does make the Yoshi sound?
It's all right.
He just bites his hand off. Okay. So Yoshi is the disturbance. In Toast Arena? Birdo!
Who is this?
Yoshi!
Okay, who's
So
who's
some
voicing
dinosaur
Yoshi?
just shows up and he's now part of the group. Cool.
Yeah, well, no one's gonna ride Toad. What? Baby Mario and Luigi?
How was that? After the first trailer
Okay.
was released, people were asking, is Yoshi not going to be in the movie?
No, he's still not. We're kicking
Of
him
course
out.
he's
This
in it.
this scene is
For
getting
over 30
deleted.
years, Yoshi has been a significant part of Mario's adventures.
True.
When we began developing Super Mario World,
The goat.
Yoshi was created from the idea of wanting to
Where's
run
the
around
GIF?
while on a small
The
dinosaur.
goat.
Mr. Kondo added percussion to
Kondo?
the background music.
Yeah,
And
when he rides
was
Yoshi.
fun to use for running, jumping, stomping.
I
eating
got
things,
a
and
I got
laying
like a
eggs
conga
was
in here,
born.
or no, a djembe.
Later, in Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, he protects
Gotta tell
baby
us
Mario and starts
the
throwing
history of
eggs as
Yoshi.
well.
He does start
Even
throwing eggs.
after evolving into 3D, Yoshi has continued to play an active role across different games.
He certainly has. Unfortunately, not all of them hit, but
For this movie,
ha,
we collaborated
they ended
with
at
the
Woolly
artists
World because they
at
didn't want to talk about
Illumination
craft.
to bring Yoshi to life on the big screen.
Love it.
Okay,
He looks good too.
Let's also hear some remarks by Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san,
Melodondry, right?
Miyabata-san.
Yep.
Since the last time we spoke, animation has now been fully completed, and the movie
Oh,
has
oh, the
moved into
movie's done.
post-production. Our
So
teams are now focused on the sound design and the
Yep.
music that will
And the music.
carry our adventure across the galaxy.
yep. We had to hear the
Directors Aaron
Mario
Horvath
World
and
music.
Michael Jelinek are collaborating with Brian Tyler, Nintendo, and our designers at Skywalker Sound. Brian has
Skywalker,
integrated themes from the Super Mario Galaxy games.
of
and is
course.
recording the score with a 70-piece orchestra.
70.
This is one of my favorite moments in the life of a production, where we begin to experience all of the
So,
visual
like,
and
frickin'
sonic
20
elements
violins,
coming together. And we
frickin'
can't wait to share the movie with
15
you in
trumpets,
April.
Thank you,
12
Chris-san.
clarinets.
Many familiar characters,
My goodness.
including Yoshi, will play active roles in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, we are.
Okay then, see you later.
That was it? Okay. Well, that wasn't a lot. Oh, nope, nope, okay. So, well, let's go ahead. I mean, it kind of showed exactly what to expect from Mario and Luigi, I think, right? So we have... So this was Toast Arena. Okay. I did not think they... I mean, the upside down pyramid, obviously, was Toast Arena, but I wasn't sure they were going to go straight to, like, you know, because a lot of the locations in the first movie weren't, like, real recognizable locations, if that makes sense, right? They weren't, I don't know who this is. Welcome, I guess. A lot of the locations that were shown in the first movie weren't like real Mario World locations that like people would remember. At least in 3D, you could say, oh well, a lot of them were based on the 2D Mario, you know, original Super Mario Bros. And obviously there wasn't much of a world to depict there other than what you saw on screen in the side-scrolling setting. But at least here, the best thing you got there was Peach's Castle and Rainbow Road. And those were really, and Bowser's Castle, I guess. But they weren't like immediately one-to-one recognizable with a specific location in a specific Mario game. Like this is straight up Toast Arena, right? And I think this is the only thing like this you see here. Oh, whoops. Like if we continue, yeah, and yeah, from the pyramids to the little town you have down here. I do like that we have coming in here like they got business to do. You know what I'm saying? And they fit right in. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if they're gonna be like, be like, are you people making fun of us? Freaking stereotyping the fuck out of us. But
Oh, you're here.
Now,
you're here. Okay.
where's the troubled pipe?
Where's the troubled pipe? Oh, so they have so they just straight up have plumbing in this area? And I was gonna say, oh, they're finally taller than somebody, but I guess they're taller than the Toads. But I like the voicing. I think it's improved since the first movie. What about Luigi? The question is, there's a pipe there, right? Yoshi's right there. He's not going back the other way? What's the other way through the pipe? Or does the pipe just straight up end? There's no other side of the pipe. Fire flowers. Do they keep? Nope, the cape's gone. Okay. I like it.
Come on.
No. Okay. Nice.
Come on. You're not the scared guy anymore.
You're not. Okay, so Buzzy Beetle, right?
Yes, I am. People don't change.
Oh, he still. Oh, it doesn't affect him because yeah, the Buzzy Beetles aren't affected by the fireballs. Still fixing pipes. I like it. Oh, whoops. It's, you know what? It's like when they go to the T-Rex, it's like Mario and Luigi are getting scared by little Yoshi, and then eventually Yoshi gets scared by the T-Rex. Can you play, please?
Hey.
And I do like they didn't show the who's voicing Yoshi, but I guess I mean he's just making Yoshi sounds. They're gonna be like, yeah, Yoshi voices Yoshi. Okay, so here we still have Birdo's in. Yeah, so Birdo's in the interior. So it's a gambling? It's a casino planet? Interior planet? Okay. I'm gonna try to go. Okay, so we have like an actual like platform level. Then we got the frog suit. Looks like Luigi's taking on the frog suit, while Mario is gonna stick with the fire flower, right? I think so. Skyland or whatever. I mean, there's not much to it, except for the. Is he holding a super scope? Is that what's going on? I don't know, but I can't say that they're. I can't say that that anything they showed in the direct changes much of what I said before. So, yeah. Yeah, everything I said before is still valid. In fact, I can't really add anything to what I said before. Because everything I saw in there is what I expected from this one. They showed Yoshi because that's like, yep, that's the only thing we're showing. And this is probably going to be the last one before the movie comes out, too. So, yeah. Well, I guess I can retread, kind of review what I think about the movie overall. So, I can kind of get a timeline. Let me try to get a timeline of what the movie's going to look like. So, like I said before, Bowser Jr. tries to attack Rosalina. Rosalina destroys him. Rosie takes pity on Bowser, helps him out. Junior helps him out. Then Junior goes to meet. Oh, hey, Wee Man, what's up? So, I just finished watching it, and well, it's what it's about what I expected. All they didn't really show much. They showed more voice lines, but it was Mario and Luigi. And finally, you have a, you know, the movie where Mario and Luigi are like actually a team instead of Luigi being captured for most of the movie. So that's good. And then Peach and Toad, I guess, are going to be doing their own thing, right? And in fact, can I go to the little scene here? It kind of looks like they're going to be switching roles. You know, passing each other along for a while. Because here you have Mario and Peach. This might be towards the end, actually. Because we're in Bowser's castle, right? So, that's what I'm assuming. Here you have, this is, you know, probably just a midpoint of the little adventure with Mario and Luigi. That's a different Toad. That's not the main one, I don't think. Yeah, because the main one wears the red shirt and shroom hat. It's not a hat. Okay. And yeah, was Toad here? She's using the parasol. That's different. She wasn't using that in the previous one. Also, are they just like sitting there gambling while Peach is fighting Birdo? Is that Oh yeah, everyone's just sitting there gambling, and Birdo's the boss, I guess. Yeah, they just stand on the clouds. No need to explain it. It's a video game land. Lakitu. Nice little cameo. Jumped off of. Oh, you know, they missed an opportunity. They could have used the mechanic of Mario, Yoshi, or Luigi taking over Lakitu's cloud and using it to, you know, travel. And then here, what were they saying?
Who is this?
Yoshi.
Okay, so definitely not the original voice of Yoshi. I like he's got like a different texture than like everyone else. Kind of gives him almost an amphibious look. Like they're not going reptile, they're going amphibian. Because he's got kind of, it's not really scales, you know? It's more kind of a rough, you know, a rough kind of salamander skin. And so, okay, so that's what he looks like from the front. I couldn't tell if he's just smiling or that's just what he looks like. So he doesn't really have the big cheek like he normally would have, but okay.
Come on.
Oh, okay, he does have the big, okay. It's just more visible from the side, okay. And is this like a little, kind of like a festival going on here? Oh yeah, the light festival, the festival of the star festival or whatever. Okay.
So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group.
Yeah, Toad, you better step up.
Cool.
Make yourself stand out. Okay. And then the T-Rex, where do they find the T-Rex? Use your gun. Okay, so we have... Is there gonna be like time travel? Are are Baby Mario and Baby Luigi not baby versions of Mario and Luigi? Uh, that's how I always... At least the way they tell the story in Yoshi's Island, but I always thought like, maybe that's just not a continuity. It's just not related in continuity. It's just kind of its own side story, like what if kind of deal. But maybe, maybe they're gonna, I don't know, kind of retcon it. Like, okay, how did Baby Mario and Luigi end up uh from here into Brooklyn and then back here again, you know? But anyway, so we got Baby Mario and Luigi, a super scope that I guess they kind of changed slightly. Hold up. It's late. That was my it's late sound. My it's a late alarm. Well, okay. So what I'm seeing. Okay, is this Steam Gardens? No. So, or what's the other one called? Yoshi looks very not scaly, but much more amphibious here. You know what I mean? So I guess that's what they're gonna try to confirm Yoshi as. He's more of an amphibious creature than a reptilious dinosaur like this, you know? Which makes sense because of how he uses his tongue, right? Like a frog or like a salamander or lizard. Oh, yeah, lizards use them the same similar way. So, I don't know. Whatever. Oh, now they run? Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here then. I did not think I would be here much longer than this anyway, so all right. Oh, hey. Well, you caught me just as I was ending the stream. So, well, subscribe, like, and if you're on Twitch and you're not a bot, follow. And yeah. Sorry. I started about 45 minutes ago, but the VOD will be up, so uh, check on that later, I guess. But yep, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.